Do you want to become a profitable trader? Hi, I'm CA Rudramurthy, author, trader, and trainer. Welcome you to Easy Money Show. Today being the expiry day, we saw Nifty expiring between the strong support zone of 15,600, which in the morning video my charts told, and on the higher side 15,800 surely acted as a very strong resistance, and we closed exactly in between, closer to 15,700, and all the call sellers at 15,800 pocketed the entire premium, and also all the put sellers below 15,600 strike price, they even pocketed the premium. But do remember, for a positional trader, 15,560 on Nifty future is very important support, and on the higher side, no buying till we decisively close above 15,830. Now look at Bank Nifty, it surely underperformed Nifty, and Bank Nifty morning market profile charts which told me the level of 34,650 was easily achieved, and we closed way below that at 34,600. And hope you all today understand the real meaning of that statement which I made in my previous videos: sell when you can and not when you want. Today you want to sell, but it is not easy to sell, and especially people who have huge quantity and you want to get out of your stock today. Today is not the market to get out for you, because you have to sell when you can and not when you want. I also stopped giving chart check and the calls which I used to give every day to you guys for last 1 week. I'm sure you all know that, and I did it because I was saying like, this market for me looks frothy and I expect a sure short term correction in this market. And last 1 week, whatever stock calls I used to give every day, one call, I stopped it. Now today, you know why my chart was telling it in advance. And let me tell you, today it is easy to say Fed told this, and let us say this news happened, that news happened, and that's the reason why market came down. This is all what we call as storytelling or post-mortem analysis. But then telling this before is what the strong market profile chart reading can do. I did nothing except reading the strong market profile chart, which talks to people who understand how to read it with precision. Also, look at Adani Group of stocks, and my chart clearly showed the distribution patterns on Friday. And during live market hours, when I post my updates in my Twitter handle, I am Rudramurthy, I was talking about switching from Adani to Tata Group. Also, I was talking about distribution which was happening in Adani Group of stocks. But then today, my charts are telling to me that the selling in Adani Group of stocks is too much overdone. I expect, for my chart reading and my skills of market profile tells to me that I might be wrong, but then it tells to me this is not the time now to go short on either Adani Enterprises or in Adani Port. In fact, I covered my shots today when Adani Enterprises hit the lower circuit at one point of time, and I'm telling you, charts are telling this stock was so strong, shots have covered, plus some amount of trading bias happened, and for long term investors this is still not a good price to buy. But for traders, you cannot short Adani Enterprise or Adani Port at current level, and I can see right now there are better opportunities for you to short, especially banks and even stocks where NBFC is involved, and might be some of them like LIC Housing Finance, HDFC, all these for short term provide a better opportunity to sell, and no selling I can see on my chart, especially in Adani Enterprises and Adani Port at current levels. However, long-term investors, you have better value stocks to pick and you want to chase momentum on the buy side, wait for overall market to strengthen and give you that kind of a par, and then I will start giving you a lot of recommendations too. And let me also tell you that people who have followed me here have seen stocks like Ease My Trip, Paraj Industry, Prince Pipes, Reliance Industry, and the list goes on. But let me tell you, in today's market, Nifty was outperforming Bank Nifty, or Bank Nifty underperformed Nifty only because of one stock, that is Reliance Industry. Single-handedly, Reliance Industry was holding so strong the support at 2200, and Nifty definitely got only support from Reliance, and Bank Nifty was underperforming and Reliance was outperforming, holding Nifty single-handedly. So let me tell you, I don't want to now talk anything more on all these things which have happened and claim maine bola tha. In fact, I have told nothing. It is just the power of universe, and it is all the God who decides what has to be given to whom. Our job is only to do the hard work and not to see the result. There is Krishna, there is Allah, there is Yesu, and there is that universe and eternal power which will decide the result. And our job is just to do good things. Let me tell you, for all those people who also asked me about IPO and my opinion on four IPOs which came this week, I don't suggest in this market to buy any IPO, and normally, unless it's a fantastic value buy and I have a deep discount in pricing and valuation comfort, I avoid applying for IPO for a simple reason. Allotment is always a question mark, and number two, I don't want to block my funds there for some time. Let me also tell you, even if you make a 50% return in an IPO, you think you made 50%, but if you have applied for 1 lakh and you got allotment only for 10,000, and even if it gives you a 50% return, which is 5,000, for total investment of 1 lakh, you have not made 50% return, you have only made 5% return. And if you don't get any allotment, I'm saying what you make is 0% return. And if valuation is expensive, you are missing the opportunity to put your money, which is scarce, in good alternative investments, and you're also losing if the valuations are expensive. So these are reasons why I don't put it in IPO. But then let me tell you, if there is a very good IPO at great price and comfort of valuation, I'll surely update to you in easy money. If not, that is just an avoid IPO. And I want to also tell, there were a lot of people who wants to learn this market reading from me, and many of them even missed the stock trading for financial freedom program and the free webinar STFF which I did last week. Even this week Sunday, I've just opened it for registration, and you have this stock trading for financial freedom free online webinar happening live in Zoom meeting this Sunday between 11 o'clock to 1:30. And if you want to register for that program, and only first 500 registrations I want to give, and it will be stopped post that. So go to my Twitter handle, I am Rudramurthy. I know some of you will now say I don't have a Twitter handle or you don't have a Twitter account. Fantastic. You want to attend this free webinar, do everything possible, learn or ask someone to open a Twitter account for you, get the things done. And if you really want to be part of this stock trading for financial freedom free online webinar this Sunday, just go to description down. I've given my Twitter handle. Just get into the Twitter handle. You have the link of the program to register, and ensure you log in at least 1 hour early only this Sunday, because I will open the Zoom online meeting by 10 o'clock Program starts sharp at 11 o'clock. Only those people who get the first entry of those 500 people and who have registered will be eligible to attend the fabulous free program Stock Trading for Financial Freedom. No recording is available because it happens live, and I also give my market views, learnings for you, and also Q&A session which will be there. If you want to be part of that live Zoom session of Stock Trading for Financial Freedom, go to my Twitter handle given in the description right now and register. Ensure you log in at least an hour before and keep a calendar reminder in your mobile right now to attend this Sunday program at 10 o'clock after doing the registration. Guys, if you have already attended the program Stock Trading for Financial Freedom, then your job is to forward this to as many people as possible and then join hands with me to spread the right financial literacy. Hope in today's program you learned so many things about IPO, about Nifty Next Levels, Bank Nifty. You also learned about what to do next with Adani Group of stocks, and all this research. If you want to learn more, keep watching Your Easy Money Show in your Rudralogy YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Give your comments below without fail about what kinds of programs you want me to cover, what more topics interest you, and any stock you want me to analyze. Just put that in the down comment section and I will take them in the upcoming programs. Thank you so much for watching. See you all Sunday live in the Stock Trading for Financial Freedom program, and do forward this to as many people as possible and join hands with me to spread the right financial literacy. Take care. Thank you.